Good morning, sweethearts. How is everybody? I am reasonably sure that it's Wednesday. I know it's 11 a.m. I'm still waking up. My voice might be a little scuffed today, but we're gonna do our best. So I'm already halfway through my water and coffee, but hopefully the voice will hold out. If not, it'll be a shorter stream. No biggie. All right, where are we? We are in the middle of flubbing a very important murder investigation. We are trying to take home a psycho, and we are lying to all our cop friends. Although everybody in this game is a cop, so, you know. Let's jump on in. I gotta remember the controls. I keep switching between the Switch and the PlayStation 5. So I'm like, oh god. Which one is confirm? Alright, here we go. Oh, that's right. We had just met this cutie. Oh, hey. Alright, put on my narrator voice here. Sakuragawa's eyes went wide when she saw me, and she approached me right away. Good afternoon. I'm in love. Yes, I know. Come with me. Hi, Nabu. Good morning. How are you? With that curt response, Sakuragawa exited the room immediately, without even waiting for me to do likewise. I know, right? We have a cute little pink-haired girl. And I think we all know how I feel about pink-haired girls. I anxiously hurried after her. If I'm extra mommy today, my voice is a little, scuffed, but... She took me to the roof. Oh my god, I love where this is going. We would obviously be less likely to be seen or overheard up here. Sakuragawa narrowed her eyes, looked at me deep in my soul, and scouted the area, and spoke once she thought it was clear. I've heard about you from Sasuke. You're here from Yanagi's detective agency with a request about the X-Day cases, right? Oh, is this for business and not for pleasure? I'm sorry. I have a case to go fail at solving. Sasuke said that they wanted me to help an investigator they were sending to the police. Seriously? What a pain. I'm sorry, Mommy. Sorry, excuse me, Mommy. Sakuragawa shot a doubtful and disapproving glare at me. Little did she know, I was into that. Hey, you do know you'll be fired for this if you're caught doing this, right? I thought this was just a meet and greet, but Sakuragawa cut right to the chase, started unbuttoning her blouse. She was testing my dedication to the investigation, and God, was she going to be disappointed. I thought I had been doing everything I could each day to protect Shinjuku and its citizens. By, hanging at the firing range, picking up phone calls, and never making any arrests. I thought that the X-Day investigation was in a distant, different world than mine, and definitely not within, the realm of my job as a police officer. But now, I was right in the thick of it. I want to do everything that I can, as long as it's not actually investigating. Oh, snap. There are things that I need to protect. That would be our beautiful boys. I want... The hell I do. Oh, there are things that I need to protect. Obviously, getting involved with Yanagi's investigation would be a violation of my duties, to not actually do any investigating. But my real duty... The duty of the police was to protect the safety of Shinjuku Ward. As a police officer, I wanted to protect whomever I could, as long as they were, of interest to me sexually. If I was paralyzed by my position, or the poisonous collar around my neck, then I'll never make any progress solving the cases. Oh my god, I don't have the game audio on, guys. My bad. Wednesday morning, let's go. I was thinking it was very quiet. How's that? Y'all got some volume? You got some volume going? Look at that. Even if that means I can't stay on the force. I mean, there'll always be a job for me at the detective agency, so. I made up my mind and looked straight at Sakuragawa. I mean, she's pretty cute, let's go. I came to you with all of that in mind, and it might be against regulations, but I will do my duty as a police officer. I swear that I am determined to do that, as much as it doesn't get in the way of my love interests. Hey. When I made my intentions clear, which are purely sexual at this point because, you know, I have a little brat to pursue, Sakuragawa's eyes went wide and she dropped her gaze. Oh, how cute is her voice! Oh my god. If I turn you down after saying that, it would just make me look like the bad guy. She looked up at me, sighing. Oh, she's given into our Oh, hey, Stronger! How are you? How you doing today? Let's shoot someone. I know, right? It's been many streams since we've, like, I don't know, even held our gun. Oh my god, how cute is she? Fine. I'll help you however I can. Besides, I made a promise to Sasuga. Oh, yay, thank you, Stronger! Welcome! Really? But I won't lift a finger if it's something that'll blow back in my face. How you been? I'm doing pretty good. I'm still waking up. My voice might be a little donk today. We'll see. I have extra coffee and water to prevent whatever raspiness I can, but we're rolling with it. I haven't been able to go into work due to just a weird situation out of anybody's control for like 2 weeks, so I'm extra cabin fevery too. Of course, that's only natural. So close to 50 followers. Oh, thank you. It's very weird. Like, I'm definitely not like, I don't know, I'm not ready for it. I'm not ready. I get so nervous before every stream still. I'm still so baby. I'm like, I don't know. Like, I'm gonna make affiliate and I don't know what to do. And don't complain if all I can do is offer you advice. Got it? Yes, mommy. Oh, thank you, Stronger. She relented, perhaps because of how vigorously I was nodding. Well, come see me if anything happens. I'll help you out if I have the time. Sakuragawa finished with a weak smile. I bowed deeply to her. Thank you so much. Quit it with the grand gestures. Her face scrunched up in displeasure and she folded her arms, sulking. Aww, they're so cute. I'm glad she seems like a good person. I was new, so I didn't know many people here. It was gratifying to know her when I had no idea who I could rely on in this situation. I've met her for like 5 minutes, so I trust her with my life. The next steps depend on me. I have to do my best not to trouble her too much. Then my phone vibrated in my pocket. Hey. I'm not a fan of our phone charm. He's a little weird. Like, that little thing's kind of creeping me out a little bit, to be honest. Hoi, this is Hoshino. Hoshino, something's happened. We've got a victim. Me and my gun are ready. Hey, Super! How you doing? Happy Wednesday. Sounds like the residential area's been hit. It's pandemonium over here. Bring 2 guns. The SCP has been called in for support. Get over there right away. Yes, sir. Oh, we're going into action, guys. I hung up the phone and saw Sakuragawa running for the rooftop exit. I was sure she had orders to move out too. Wait, aren't they like in the lab? Like, are they? I don't know. I have to hurry. I guess if we have a body. I put my phone away and started running. I can't believe it's already Wednesday, my dudes. Oh my God, time has no... Oh, we have a new background. Oh, he's a little uncomfortable sounding. Makes me feel so old. Oh my God. Losing like 2 good years of my life to the pandemic has made me feel old. Holy shit. This isn't a X-Day announcement. He's fine. We will never forget. We won't forget the people who sinned. When this reaches 0, we'll be executed. We got time. We got plenty of time. I feel like we could like stop and get a donut, like maybe clean our service weapons, maybe go drinking with like sidekick. If the police can arrive here before this countdown reaches 0, you could save us if you were like competent. Sir, I'm gonna need you to calm down. I can't help you with that attitude. Hurry! I don't want to die! I don't want to die! Then you are asking for the wrong people. On the way to the scene in a squad car, I watched a video while listening to Mokaida explain the situation. Yo, have you seen this crazy TikTok, guys? This guy's a good actor. The video had been sent to the public email address of the Shinjuku PD a few hours ago. Unlike past statements, this had been sent to only the police for some reason, almost like a cry for help, or like a guy we could possibly help if we took action. Apparently, Investigations HQ had enforced a gag order and were analyzing the video. The gag order is so that police movements don't get leaked to the criminals. Although Adonis has increased their ranks, so there could be leaks anywhere. Mokaida seemed somewhat annoyed by Investigations HQ's behavior, as if they suspected that there was someone in the station working with Adonis. What if it's us? But that could be the truth. I softly touched my collar through my clothes. This is just the story of O. Any information I'd heard previously could be transmitted to the criminals. And is, like, we literally know they're listening like 24/7. I have to tread very carefully. The gravity of the position I was in chilled me to my core. Do we actually have to do our jobs? We were almost at the scene. A text? I subtly moved my phone so that Mokaida couldn't see the screen. It's from Sasuke. Baby! Stop by on your way home. Yes. It was a short message, but the implication came through loud and clear. We were finally gonna get some. Sasuke and the others had probably already caught wind of this crime since they were more on this case than the actual cops. Even though the gag order is in place, they don't seem to have slowed down at all. Get some, I know, right? Oh my god, we're like 6 hours in, we're not even on a route. Feeling strangely impressed, I closed my phone. Twirled my hair a little, thought about what I would wear tonight. Investigators and detectives were all over. Curious bystanders were also gathering at the scene. Pandemonium was an apt way to describe it. I bet they have a gag order for someone. Oh my god, Stronger, we are hoping. My fingers are crossed. Oh my god. If that brat wants me to shut up, he better make me. We showed our police notebooks, compared our drawings, gave each other, constructive criticism, and entered the apartment where the homicide had occurred. They have so many different backgrounds. Look at all this effort, guys. Compared to the previous crime scenes, they managed to pinpoint the crime scene awfully fast. It's almost like the force was on this one. But we were still too late to shoot anyone. We heard that the victim had already been killed. Oh my god. Guys, we had a solid 2 hours, on the counter, I thought. Maybe it was 2 minutes, but... We had taken our sweet time and the victim had already been killed. The suspect, long gone. Oh, Mokaida, you sweet bean. Wait here. I'll find out what we have to do now that we flubbed this whole shit up. Yes, sir. I'll be standing here looking clueless but very breedable. Hey, move it. You're in the way. Sakugawa entered the room wearing a forensics uniform. Oh, that's right, they are forensic. No, that makes sense. Her tense expression relayed the severity of the crime to me. Oh, she's such a cutie. They had to stop at McDee's for a Mac attack. Well, to be fair, that's the only kind of violent crime the police here are actually interested in. So cute, I know, right, Nebu? Oh my god. Oh my god, maybe we could hold hands by the corpse. Maybe I could help her strap on her gloves. Who? Morioka, we have an approximate time of death. Hajime Morioka, Police HQ investigation site. Oh, so he's a real investigator. Oh my god, what kind of voice does he have? He's a little daddy, but not my kind of daddy. How long ago? Nebu heard strap on and wants to be involved, right? Of course, I don't think our sweet little forensic baby is dateable. The cute one, they always have to have the handful of adorable ones that aren't. Almost seems like the police are useless. It's true, it's true. Looks like it was 10 to 20 minutes before the first officers arrived. So we were one step behind. Oh, Seiji, Minagishi, Police HQ Man, we have... Guys, we have a whole fucking forensic team? We got these serious-looking detectives? This motherfucker has glasses, and we still can't fucking... Oh, I like him, though. I like him. He's like that stereotypical, like, takes his glasses off and is all like, I'm gonna dominate you. Like, Cabadan against the wall. Like, oh, I like him. Up to this point, we've been trailing them by so many steps that you could actually say this was a sign of progress. We actually found the crime scene this time. Actually, I don't know who was talking there. I'm sorry, my dudes, it's early. Ow. What's the point if we were too late? There's no time for celebration. We still have casualties. I understand. All the more reason we can't overlook any details. It's why we're personally on the scene. What, like, this is a favor? Oh my god. These people. I don't want their deaths to be in vain. Sakuragawa, did you ID the victim yet? Satoru Tanaka, 34 years old. He lived here, alone. Currently unemployed, he used to be a programmer at a game development studio. I mean, like, are we all gonna go for, like, coffee or drinks or something? This isn't really what I do as a police officer, guys. This isn't really my scene. I listened to their exchange, making sure to stay out of the way, not take any notes, and not help in any manner. If they'd located the scene just a bit sooner, this could have been prevented. I was sure that the investigators felt that frustration more than anyone else here. Perhaps more than, like, the family or friends of the victim. I knew how it felt to be toothless. We haven't solved a single crime or helped a single person this entire time. People's lives depend on my actions. Investigations aren't that simple. Like having an entire force, finding out where we need to go and getting there in time. Personal actions or not, I would bear that burden. If I wasn't in a collected state of mind, then someone clapped me on the shoulder, assuring me saving lives wasn't actually my job. Oh, hey. Hi. Hey. I'm sorry, what? You're so close. They need our help putting up the cordon and explaining the situation to the neighbors. Don't forget the main character is brainless as well. Oh my god, right, sweethearts? Like, if I had a nickel for every, like, visual novel or otome, especially, like, the dateable, romanceable ones, for an MC that was actually, like, I don't know, composed, witty, you know, any of that had, like, real agency, I would have, like, 2 nickels. Based on when the crime occurred, there's a good chance that the suspect is still nearby. That's why we're all fucking standing here shooting the shit, comparing our notebooks, I don't know, getting to know each other. We have to be careful not to let them escape. Yes, sir. I'll be sure to stand around more. After we set up the cordon and talk to the neighbors, we were told to gather information. Time flew by in a flurry of activity. I had realized that it had gotten dark. Oh, okay. We did it! Chapter 1, let's go! We did a thing! It's like a whole new fucking month, oh my god. Wow, guys, we talked to the neighbors till midnight. Soon, it would be midnight, the witching hour. I walked through the streets of Shinjuku alone. Why? We have like 6 hotties. After we finished interviewing the witnesses, I returned to the station. Filed my report. There's no way we could have left that out. What do you think our report said, sweethearts? What did we even report on? My whole body was racked with fatigue. I just want to go home and rest. It's been a long day of scribbling in my notebook. Still, I wanted to know what Sasuke and the others at the office managed to learn about this incident. I forget, did we even pick a route? We might have. I know they went over the LIs, but I don't know if we actually picked one. I whipped myself into shape and began hurrying to the office. It's midnight! Oh, this office. When I arrived in the front of the office, I stopped in my tracks. Someone's collapsed! I must draw my weapon. I'd seen the figure of someone collapsed in an alleyway. Freeze, police! Are you okay? As I rushed over in surprise, I was even more shocked when I saw his face. Oh, Okazaki. His eyes were covered by an eye mask, but from the rest of his appearance, it was definitely Okazaki. An eye mask. I leaned in for a kiss. His rising and falling breasts meant he wasn't dead, so I was relieved. No way. He fell asleep here? Of all places? When I have a perfectly good and comfy bed? Hi, Toki! How are you? Is he your favorite? Is our, like, goofy, white-haired boo your favorite? How you doing, Toki? I reached out to shake him awake, but my hand stopped just short of touching his shoulders, and reached instead for the buttons of his shirt. Actually, it would be better if he didn't see me. He's wearing a face mask. He can't see you right now. The Mick notes! Oh, the MC notes. I don't know. I figured we were taking notes at McDonald's, too. I mean, shit, we had to stop there before the crime scene. Probably say why my coworkers are so handsome. Oh, my God. Our entire police diary is like, so today, Sasuke told me I was dumb, and then I twirled my hand and was like, just let me spank you. And then I filed that to my superior officer. I love him so much. He is such a sweetheart. It's always the goofs that start to become hot when serious. Oh my God. I have such a wide range of tastes. I love them all. I have a very special place in my heart for yanderes, and I do like the goofy ones like him that are all just like, haha, I fell asleep on your shoulder, love me. I'd be in trouble if the police found out about me. It'd be best to steer clear of him. I love him with all my life. But I can't just leave him here. I throw him over my shoulder and take him back to my house. Oh, Okazaki. Wait, I'm just like, he can't know I'm here. He can't know about me. Let me wake him the fuck up. I tried calling him in a quiet voice, but he showed no signs of waking. Okazaki! I raised my voice louder than before, but he still didn't wake up. We could just curl up next to him and take a little nappy nap. What now? What you doing there? I spun around to face the unexpected voice from behind me. There was a man standing here. I didn't notice him at all. Because of my job, I tended to be pretty good at knowing when another person was standing in front of me. Losing my mind. Toki came in at the very, best part for her. But he was able to approach from behind, and I'd completely failed to notice this man until he spoke. He looks so much like Saeki. You're sleeping here again, sir? Sir? I reflexively spoke and was met with a smile. Oh, he's he's so bright-eyed. That guy doesn't wake up easily once he falls asleep. Oh my god, he's like a little puppy. He's like a little puppy. Go on. But he'll definitely wake up if you do this. Saying that, the man rolled up his sleeves and drew a handgun. Oh god, you can't make this shit up, sweethearts. You can't make this up. Step 1 to wake up your friends. Draw your weapon. What? Like, are you... What the fuck is going on? It's too early. Oh god. I don't know, but he looking fine there. Ha. Is that a gun pointed at you, or are we just happy to see you? Okazaki was up in a flash. He could smell gunpowder from 900 yards away, and he unleashed a lightning-quick spinning roundhouse kick. We have just changed genres. The gun was knocked out of the other man's hand. He's a good little puppy! Oh my god! Sweethearts, we just have to give him pets. We just have to give him all the pets. Wait, sir, a flight or fight response maybe, right? He's the ultimate police officer. Oh no, don't hurt the puppy. The man lost his balance, stumbled even further, and went down with a crash. They rolled on the ground like that. I got out the mud pit. We started taking bets. My eyes couldn't keep up with how fast that takedown had been. What's happening? Why are neither of you tackling me? Oh, it's just you, Yoshinari. Sorry. Oh, that was horrible, sir. His voice is so sweet. He's such a little pudding. Also, you totally noticed it was me halfway through. Yeah. At least deny it. I'm proud shrimp forever. Oh my god. They have such good allies in this. Oh my god, they're all so adorable. And the art style is mwah. I figured you'll be able to dodge it. I thought you'd notice I wasn't trying to kill you. I was still flabbergasted as I saw Okazaki casually brush the dirt from his uniform with a pleasant smile. He's all like, brushing his collar. I knew that SPC officers were physically impressive, but I'd like to see more. The gap between my expectations and reality was pretty shocking. Everything's just c'est magnifique. I know, Toki. Oh my god. Our beautiful boys. Our beautiful, beautiful boys. Oh, yay. Ah, kitty cat. Good evening. Oh my god, I love it when he calls us kitty. Okazaki smiled. I'm sorry, Wanley? This is like a vocab moment for next. As if he had only noticed me there for the first time. As if he were looking at us for the first time. He probably noticed me before. What? We're just gonna stay on the, like, we'll just replay those previous screens and just kind of like, Despite how I found him, he had sharp senses. The fact that he reacted so casually was likely due to his personality.
猫ああこの人が例の星野さんか
So like he's mentioned us, like he's maybe talked about us. Huh? Cat? Oh, you're Nick's Hoshino. Huh? Good going, MC. Good. There's your big chance. Yeah. Make your impression, baby girl. Did I introduce myself? No, I don't recall ever doing that.
自分は吉成秀明と申します
Guys.
岡崎先輩とコンビ組んでて
Thruple. We'll just marry all the beautiful boys. Who else do you like in this game, Toki? My name is Hideki Yoshinari. Okazaki and I are, I don't know. I don't want to say dating and Yanagi and Catboy. Oh my god. Hi, babies. Yoshinari.
いた先輩足なんで踏むんですか
Oh my god, I love them. Ow, sir, your foot. Why are you stepping on me? Oh my god, step on me. Step on me. Well, I was confused by the greeting. Okazaki was angrily, stepping on Yoshinari's foot.
俺もしかしてやらかしました
Did I say something wrong? Do you have to punish me now? Yeah. I noticed that Yoshinari had an SPC badge on his chest, too. Which means...
いやそれにしても
all of
今
them.
日はいい天気っすね先輩
Oh, I love Enomoto. And oh my god, right, and our little cyber seaweed. Oh my god, he's definitely my first route. I just love the brats. I love the brats so hard. Oh wow, could you believe the nice weather we're having today, sir? They're both so close and smiling. I know, right? Like, do you feel that energy? Like the three of us? Like, do you guys feel that? Like that little jolt of electricity?
もう夜だよ吉成くん
Go on. It's nighttime, Yoshinari.
そうっすよねそう
See?
こんな夜中に女性の一人歩きは危ないんじゃないですかね先輩
Oh my god, just keep calling him senpai. You're gonna love them so much. I think these two are rivals. They're probably in love with the MC. Oh my god, they could be like cute, sweet little playful rivals. They could fight for me. Like, I don't know. Just kind of take their shirts off, like fight in the alley before. I went through the recommended route order. Oh my god, I bet there is too. Is this one of those games where like the mystery's uncovered in different ways depending on which route you do? It's gotta be, right? You're right. Oh, isn't it dangerous for a lady to be walking home at this hour? Right? Right? He was clearly trying to change the subject, desperately so. Still looking annoyed, Okazaki let out a sigh and nodded.
それは俺も思ういくら銃を持ってても夜は危ないよ吉成くんの言う通り君は可愛いから
We're dead, sweethearts. He loves us. We're dead. We've died. Drop our service weapon. We've died. I concur. You may be armed, but the nights are dangerous. As Yoshinari mentioned, you are a cute one. They're gonna take us home, guys. It's happening. It's finally happening. We're 6 hours in. It's gonna happen. Oh. That's fine. I'm not sad or anything. Huh? I never said she was.
ね吉成くん
Right? Yoshinari?
はいそうっすね超可愛いっす
No. You don't have to force it. It's fine. The crazy one still loves me. Oh, yes, sir. Super cute. there go my throuple aspirations. It's fine. I don't want to hear that it's dangerous to walk alone from a guy who falls asleep in alleyways. Yo, thank you. Enomoto is better than Takeru, better than Ozaki, Kaguru, Yanagi. Oh, that's root order. Okay, that makes sense. Oh my god, I am way off base then. That's okay. Oh, Enomoto is just so darn. I'm a sucker for an eye patch. Oh my god. More importantly, I absolutely had to be cautious of Okazaki. I love that he is a huge dork. Yoshinari's earlier panic had been trying to cover up the fact that they both had figured out my name. What? Oh, which means Okazaki already knows.
吉成君、タケル君たちの様子を見てきてくれる？
Yoshinari, why don't you check on Takeru and them?
了解っす。あとはお若い人たちでごゆっくり。
You got it, sir. Take it easy, you crazy kids. Well, now that we're alone. After watching Yoshinari disappear, Okazaki smiled weakly.
彼の方が若いんだけどね。
That guy's younger than I am. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Okazaki went quiet, and we shared an awkward silence together. I have some ideas of what we could do instead. He was watching me. It looked like he wasn't sure how to break the ice. So, you know. Obviously, he knew my name, but he'd probably also figured out my identity too. Okazaki nodded slightly with a troubled smile.
ごめんね。調べさせてもらった。立場上無視するわけにはいかなくて。
Sorry I cyber stalked you. It's my job, so I couldn't just ignore you. That much was obvious. To him, I was a strange woman who had approached the people he was protecting. Oh my god, that's right, we're both protecting our sweet boys. Knowing that, I had no right to complain about either his caution or the background check. SBC could request coordination with the police, so if he looked me up, he'll know in no time. No, I should be the one apologizing for misleading you about my identity. Let me reintroduce myself. I'm Nix Hoshino from Shinjuku Police.
彼らに近づくのは仕事の一環？
Did you approach them as part of your job? Nah, I'm just trying to fuck them in order. I wasn't sure how to answer the direct question. Oh geez, I'm hitting the wrong. I can't say or yes. Oh god. If we're gonna be honest with him, we might as well be honest with him. Although, did we? I don't even remember. We didn't. We didn't approach them because of our job. We approached them because we woke up paralyzed in a church with a bunch of hot men surrounding us. Which we can't say because of the collar? I have no idea the implications of this. Let's just go. Yes. After a moment's indecision, I nodded. Yeah. It was half lie, half truth. I was working with Yanagi's team to investigate the X-Day crimes that could be considered part of my police work. This feels like I'm just trying to convince myself. A dark feeling, probably self-loathing, began to spread throughout my chest. Or maybe lust.
そっか。じゃあ質問を変えるね。ね。君は警察官として動いてる？
I see. Let me change the question then. Are you working as a police officer? I mean, first I would have to actually be doing my job as a police officer in the first place, but it's complicated. Removing the collar was my top priority. My life was at stake. Still, I had a very strong suspicion that the collar would be a key to solving the X-Day incidents. And if I was the clue that would lead us closer to the culprits, then I certainly wanted to use that to its fullest extent. That was my conviction as a police officer. Yo, this bitch is all over the place. Yes. When I nodded, Okazaki seemed to smile in relief.
だったら大丈夫だね。
That's good then. In other words, he wouldn't be able to overlook it if I was acting on my own rather than part of my duty as an officer. That's fine. Okazaki, is your mission to protect Yanagi and his team? Is there some reason they're so valuable, so precious? Are you trying to date them too? After taking some time to reflect on the question, Okazaki's face turned slightly serious.
X デー事件が警察の体制に反感を持つ組織によるテロだとしたら、元警察の彼らにも危険が及ぶ可能性がある。
Sweethearts, have we literally met anybody in this game that isn't or wasn't a cop? Like, at all? I think literally every character in this game is a cop. If the organization behind the X-Day crimes is some animosity toward the police, then they're in trouble too, since they're also current and former police.
特に彼らは在職時に能力を買われていた人材で、今は独自に X デー事件を捜査してる。
Not yet. Oh my god, right? Jeez. What he's really saying to us guys is they're all precious little beings that he needs to love, cherish, and protect. In particular, they're a group of talented individuals investigating the X-Day crimes.
事件に巻き込まれる可能性が高いし、元は同じ組織だった彼らを放っておけないしね。
It's likely they'll be drawn into an attack. We can't just ignore our former comrades. It was a plausible explanation, but he spoke like he was detached from it all. The SPC's primary mission is to protect valuable people or regular civilians in great danger. Shinjuku had turned into a dangerous area, so there should be plenty of people in the city more important than Yanagi and his team. Whoa! Whoa, MC! Whoa, our entire lives have revolved around those little hotties, and now we're all like, oh, there's plenty of people. There's plenty of fish in the sea. I don't need this. Moreover, it seemed bizarre to me that SP would take its valuable resources to address the potential threat to former officers. Almost like the cops are only out to protect themselves. He's hiding something after all.
俺が守るべきものはね、特別で大切で、とても重くて。
Yep. Maybe protecting something like, I don't know, like a group of beautiful men, like somebody that's like really dorky and one that's really daddy, and then there's like the little bratty one, like, you know, just some precious beans that you just want to wrap up in like a little love burrito, like maybe wrestle on the couch with like all five of them. I could still clearly recall Okazaki's profound tone when he'd said that. Does he mean Yanagi's team? No, that's probably not it. Mood. The way he looked when he said that, he had to be referring to something else. Is he watching Yanagi's group in order to protect that other thing? Does he suspect them of being on the other side? Oh my god, of course he does. It's like, to me, it's totally obvious one of them is in like Adonis. Like, oh my god, this is just so, everybody's in every other organization. I've troubled you. How are you gonna make it better? My expression must have given away the skepticism I felt. Okazaki shook his head with a bitter smile and spoke while looking up at the office building.
彼らを守る必要はあるよ。少なくとも今の俺にはね。
They need to be protected by me, for now at least.
犯人と接触する可能性があるくらい、実力も捜査にかける熱意も本物だと思う。
What's the over-under on us actually solving a crime? I give us like a solid, like, I don't know, 25%. I feel like it's gonna be something where it's like it's solved for us, but we didn't, like, nobody actually solved anything. As long as there's a chance they'll find Adonis, their talent and passion are genuine.
だからこそ
That's why The cops of crimes. You are gonna be under all these men 100%. God, I hope so. That is the goal. He abruptly paused. His gaze was distant and then dropped. Okazaki.
だから俺は彼らともっと仲良くなりたいって思うんだよね。いい人たちだし。
He's our rival in love. I told you, he loves them. He wants to kiss them. That's why I want to be friendlier with them. They're good people. You know, all very handsome in their own way. Soft skin. Right.
守るべき人間としてふさわしいか。それを知りたいっていうのもあるかな。
I mean, Okazaki, I'm not opposed to sharing. We can share. There's no competition here. Whether they're worthy of being protected, I want to know that too. Maybe what they smell like, what they look like when they're sleeping. I hate autocorrect. Yo, it is my worst enemy. Don't you have it backwards? He'd been charged with protecting people, and he didn't even know if they were worth protecting?
それから君ともね。
And you too.
君とももっと仲良くなりたいな。
Oh my god, he's such a bean. I want to get along better with you too. I don't expect us to be like Rico Suave up in here, but wait, what? The cops solve crimes? Not in this game, they do. Talk like that'll get you thrown off the force, Super. You're gonna lose your badge talking about solving crimes. Whew. As we respond to this beautiful, goofy man that's complimenting us. When he said that, I grew wary again. I don't trust people that show interest in me. I felt like I was being misled in several ways. Well, it might have been a compliment. I had no idea of Okazaki's true intentions, so it felt disconcerting. I needed to keep my distance.
ね、もしかして事務所に用事があったんじゃない？
Hey, did you have some business with the guys in the office? Yes, please. One day I'll have more than one-syllable responses. I finally remembered what I'd originally come here to do. Put that seaweed-haired, bratty-speaking, oh my god, insulting having bastard over my knee and... Do you think she can solve the crime of where did my clothes go and why am I only covered in whipped cream and strawberries? Yes, stronger, yes. We go into the detective's office with that, like, nothing under our trench coat kind of thing. And we're all like, detectives, I need you to investigate this. We solve the crime of where did my panties go?
やっぱり。だったら俺も一緒に行くよ。
I knew it. I'll come with you then. Just a moment of silence at that. Yeah, exactly. F in the chat for our panties. I wish. I just. allowed more, I wish Twitch allowed some more of the raunchier otomes, but here we are. Huh? What? That's... what? Huh? I'm the lead character. This is bad. Very bad. I've been bad. I couldn't speak openly with Yanagi's team if the topic of the collar was off limits. Okay, I need a sip. I could only imagine how upset they would be having Okazaki there. I'll be fine. I can get there on my own, but I could show you how to help. I firmly denied him. But Okazaki just took my hand and dragged me along. Hey.
遠慮しなくてもいいよ。
No need to be so shy. I'm not being shy. I have to refute you in the beginning, so the game makes me work for it when I can actually, like, kiss you towards the end. Okazaki wouldn't let me go no matter what I said. I eventually entered the office, half dragged. Okay. I mean, like, he got, like, his... We're not... Oh, alright.
だからそもそも勝手に入ってくんなって何回言えばわかるんだよ。
Seriously, man, how many times have I told you not to just barge in here like you belong? Is that voice Enomoto? Or
照れな
Sweet
くてもいいん
Bean?
ですよ、峰夫さん。この吉成秀明、たとえ槍が降ろうと四六時中あなた方を守ります。キリ。
No need to be shy, Mineo. I, Hideki Yoshinari, will be here to shield you from danger, rain or shine. How'd you like that? I've been working on it all day. Oh, that's right. Okazaki sent Yoshinari ahead first. Oh my god, we have all our sweet loves. We just need to get our other boys from the station, and we can just all go to town. I timidly stepped into the noisy room.
キリじゃねえよ。だいたい照れてねえし、迷惑だっ
What
て言
a
ってんだ。
bean. I don't like it at all, and I'm not being shy. You're a pain in the ass.
ははん。峰夫さんはまだ俺の進化を分かっていませんね。
Mineo, you still haven't figured out my true worth, have you?
なんだそりゃ。
Oh, and what might that be?
俺はこう見えてすっごく役に立つ人間なんです。例えば
His hair! He's such a little cutie. I might look like this, but I'm actually a super helpful guy. For example...
その本棚に隠してあるいかがわしい本。好きな子にバレそうになった時には俺がささっとさりげなく懐に入れたり。
If that indecent book you stashed in your bookshelf is ever about to be discovered by a girl you fancy, I'll hide it in my pocket in a flash. Why? We can read it together. I don't...
うぎゃー！お前俺の秘密をどこまで知ってんだよ。
Oh, you, oh, Enomoto, we have the same eyes. We share the same purple and yellow eyes. It's meant to be. You punk. How many of my secrets do you know?
あ、聞きたいっすか？じゃあ奥のベッドの下にある DVD のタイトルは
DVD. Oh, do you really want to know? The title of the DVD that you've hidden under your bed is...
やめて！お願いだからそれ以上言わないで！
Sweethearts, what's the title of the DVD hidden under his bed? No, stop! I'm begging you. Don't say it. It was pretty obvious that Okazaki wasn't the only person that was viewed as a nuisance around the office. But they look like they're having fun. Maybe he actually gets along well with Enomoto. I had taken the opportunity to enter, as I wished that they would. So Enomoto noticed me gawking at the scene in the doorway.
お前、岡崎まで。
Uh-huh.
なんで連れてきてんだよ。
You... And Okazaki too? Why'd you bring that guy here?
厄介なのが揃ったな。
Quite the collection of troublemakers. Yanagi emerged from behind the partition with an exasperated look on his face.
何考えてんだバカ猫。さっさと追い出せ。
Really, idiot cat? Get him out of here. Okazaki looked up from his computer to snipe at me. Those are some painful stares. But Okazaki ignored the criticism and turned to Sasuke with a raised index finger. It's probably an R-rated DVD of something naughty. Oh, it's gotta be.
こらタケルくん、バカ猫はかわいそうだよ。せめて猫さんって呼んであげて。
Hey Takaru, calling her a stupid cat is rude. You should at least call her Ms. Cat. Or Ms. Cat if you're nasty. Look, Cat isn't my name, but you can all absolutely call me that.
あ、そうだよね。だったら、俺はちゃんと名前で呼びたいな。
Oh, that's true. Then I'd prefer to use your given name. My given name?
ね、呼んでもいい？
Not mad, I'm just disappointed. Hey, Nix, can I call you that? He flashed a smile that seemed so pure, my heart skipped a beat. I mean, I know they're doing the whole like casual thing because he's using like my first name and not my surname, but I liked Cat. I liked Kitty. Oh my god, look, MC has a pulse! MC has a pulse, sweethearts! Enchanted by that smile, I unthinkingly responded with downcast eyes. Sure, if you'd like. Nix.
おいおいおい、ちょっと待った。そこ、何ほのぼのしてんだよ。
He mad, we flirting. Oh. Hang on a second. You there, quit spacing out.
こら、そのボケボケ SP と和んでる場合じゃねえだろ。
Bitch, we're all cops. What are you talking about? Listen, this is no time to be getting all chummy with the SPC.
Okazaki, 悪いがこいつと個人的な話がある。今日のところは帰ってくれないか。
Sorry, Okazaki, but she's got business with us. Could you, leave for today?
個人的な話？
Personal. Okazaki looked back and forth between Yanagi and I blankly. I know, right, Super? Somebody's jelly. His shoulders drooped a bit and he sighed quietly.
わかった。吉成くん、帰ろう。
How are you supposed to choose? Okay, let's go, Yoshinari.
また来るっす。次は差し入れ買ってきますね。
So sweet. We'll be back. We'll bring refreshments next time. Oh my god, what a dork. Oh my god.
もう二度と来んじゃねえ。
Never come back. He's all like, stay away from my woman. When they left, everybody in the room sighed heavily.
バカ猫。
Oh my god, these
な
two.
んで連れてきやがった。
Stupid cat. Why'd you bring him?
まさかお前ら。いつの間にそういう関係に。
Don't tell me that you two are like that. No, not at all. I just spotted him downstairs. He just follows me around like a stray. I explained what had happened earlier and how I'd been discovered.
やっぱりそうか。いずれはバレることだったろうし仕方ない。
I knew it. We knew that it was only a matter of time.
要は首輪のことがバレなければいいんだ。管轄も違うし、今のところは巡回ルートに入ってるとでも言ってごまかすしかないな。
We just need to make sure the collar stays secret. You have different jurisdictions. If you run into him on patrol, you just have to lie to him.
とりあえず
We're too dumb to lie.
この部屋が盗聴されてるようなことはね。
Anyway, as far as electronic surveillance goes, this room is protected against eavesdropping. I mean, except for the white-haired cop that like hangs outside our window and listens in.
そもそもあいつら機械音痴だから盗聴器をつけられるような心配ねえけどな。
That guy's a tech illiterate, so we don't have to worry about him bugging the place.
それより窓の外に張り付いて
Thank you.
炭火
See?
消してる可能性
Point.
の方が高いだろ
But there's a good chance he could spy on us while hanging from a window. That happened before, even on the 5th floor. What's their image of those two? This wasn't a time to be imagining such things. This was the time to be imagining them all naked. I had a reason for coming here. So a guy died, right? Like, if we're all just standing around shooting the shit, like sleeping in alleys, getting to know each other. But a dude's dead. How much do you all know about it?
笹塚が得た情報の範囲だが、
All we have is what Sasuke learned. Summing up what I heard from Yanagi, we knew. The crime occurred at the victim's residence. The murder weapon was, you guessed it, a gun. I don't believe that our beloved guns could do that to somebody. Not the national animal of Shinjuku. So the neighbors didn't notice the gunshots. Actually, fair, yeah, no. The victim was currently unemployed. He was employed at a game development studio. I think his name was Satoru Tanaka. It matched everything I knew. Oh my god, yes, love guns. Oh my god. Yo, I bet there's a gun dating simulator out there. If you can date a jar of mayo, fruits and vegetables, and Colonel Sanders, we have to be able to, like, date a gun.
お前の方で他に得た情報はあるか？
Bitch, I have never learned anything in my life. Did you learn anything else? According to statements from witnesses, the victim had moved in recently and seemed to have a nocturnal lifestyle. Also, he seemed to be afraid of going outside, maybe from all the gunfire.
当然だな。いつ自分が次のターゲットになるか気が気じゃなかったんだろう。
The NRA dating sim? Oh my god. Guns don't kill people, people kill people, but people can love guns. Figures. He thought he could be the next target. He was probably worried sick. You're saying that he anticipated that he would be targeted?
コインも一致したし確定だ。どうせ容疑者はすぐ捕まるだろうけど、あとは俺が調べる。
The coin was identical, so this is a match. They'll probably haul in a suspect soon, but I'll look into the rest. Oh, are we doing actual investigating here? Because that is not what I signed up for. Sasuke ignored my question and continued his report.
被害者の田中悟は8月の事件の発端になった例のネットゲームの開発者だ。
Oh no, I am all about sharing the love. All about, I love sharing the love. The victim, Satoru Tanaka, is connected to the August incident. He programmed on the online game from the case. I turned to Yanagi in surprise. I now understood what Sasuke was getting at. So that's why he knew he might be a target. He must have been in constant fear. In August, many players of a popular online video game had been murdered. If Tanaka was part of the development staff for that game, he had reason to be targeted. It's almost like when the people that played it were murdered, maybe the cops should have been on the lookout for, like, I don't know, other people involved. Good job. Good job.
だが問題はそこじゃない。今回の事件で重要視すべきなのは、これまでの X-Ray 事件とは毛色が違うことだ。
Yeah, but that's not the problem. The important thing to focus on is that the style of this murder is different from all the others. What do you mean? You think it might be a copycat crime? They were all radically different. You're still that far behind? Sasuke sounded disgusted with me, and I mean, I wasn't super into that, but I would take it from him. But I paid him no mind and looked at Yanagi.
これまでと同じように現場にローマ数字やコインは残されていた。
There was a Roman numeral and a coin left at the scene, as with previous crimes.
白石に確認したが、コインは例の特殊な作りのやつでな。模倣犯でないことは確実だ。
Shiriashi's confirmed that the coin uses the same unique construction methods, so it's definitely not a copycat crime. Yo, it's probably one of those like little like gold chocolate coins. Fucking delicious.
やっぱりわざとってことになるんすかね。
I knew they
腹立つ。
I knew they did this on purpose. Bastards.
そうだな。
Hot take, yo. Murderers are bastards.
説明がつかない。
Yeah, otherwise there'll be no explaining their actions. Murderers are no good. Whoo! All this investigation stuff is way above my head, guys. You don't expect me to, like, solve a crime, do you? Chocolate coins are good, but put them in the freezer. I have never done that, and it sounds amazing. What do you mean on purpose? Once I confirmed that I still wasn't quite following along, once I made sure that not only did I not know what was going on, but that everybody knew that I didn't know what the hell they were talking about, Sasuke pointedly sighed, loudly.
操作しないと殺すって言われてんだから、足りない脳みそ使って本気で考えろよ。
I said I'd kill you if you didn't do your homework, so use your worthless brain and think for once. Oh my god, yes, please. How would you do it? Like, how? How would you, like, try to kill me? Would you, like, maybe try to choke me? Would it, like, maybe would you, like, tie me down first so that I can't get away and then, like, just choke me?
考えたところで使えないだろうけどな。
Though, I doubt you'll think anything useful. This man speaks so rudely. I wonder how he speaks in the bedroom. I felt the blood rush to my face.
ま、最低限の操作能力は知っときたいよな。
That's the biggest joke ever, MC having a brain. Preach. So much so that they like have to point it out. Oh my god, so much so that we have to make sure the other characters in the game know that we have no idea what's going on. Well, it'd be good to get an idea of your skills. Oh, Enomoto, your time to get an idea of my skills will come. Did you notice anything suspicious? Suspicious? Am I supposed to be looking out for things that are suspicious? What was different about this crime? Fuck, oh no, oh god, oh, well, no, actually, guys, I do know this. I was paying attention. Oh my god. It was the scope of the broadcast. First, the scope of the broadcast was smaller. The X-Day crimes so far had been used, Hi, Lunar! Hey, how you doing today? Happy Wednesday! I'm glad you were paying attention because I was just wondering which of these boys had pierced nipples. Oh my god, I feel like it's definitely Enomoto. I feel like it's probably Enomoto. Sasuke might have his belly done. I could see him having his belly done. Maybe a tramp stamp. To be fair, that is an excellent thing to be wondering. Hi, Lunar. We are, if you haven't been following this one, an incompetent police officer. Everybody is armed to the teeth. We have all these beautiful love interests that we are trying to woo. And our life is on the line because we have a poison collar and a mysterious evil benefactor. So, all in all, a good day. How's your week been, Lunar? The X-Day crimes so far had used publicly viewable videos to highlight police scandals and the inadequacies of the law. They weren't wrong. They weren't wrong at all. You got that? No, I don't. Bam. I bet the cure for the poison color is making Whoopi with a crappy police officer. I believe that is the solution to many of our problems. But for some reason, this video had only been sent to the police. That's right. So, why would they only send it to the police? The very people that they're critiquing with these videos. Ooh. Fuck, we actually have to be a detective, guys. Ooh. They wanted to provoke us, or they only wanted us to know. It's gotta be they only wanted us to know, right? Because they've been provoking us the whole time. Oh, I'm gonna have to break soon for hydration. They only wanted the police to know?
so da.
Oh my god, Daddy's proud of us. Thank you, Senpai. He said we're right. Yeah, that's right. Senpai praised us. Oh, of course I love you, sweethearts. I love all my chat. Did I like literally stand there and pat myself on the back? Was I just straight up like, good job, me? I patted myself in relief after getting it right. Well, there's no doubt that they intend to provoke us. Oh, thank you, Lunar. It was sent only to the police because they knew the police wouldn't immediately release it. Plus, the police are afraid of leaks, so they'll need to keep it on a need-to-know basis.
つまり犯人は動画を見ることができる人間を一部に絞りたかったってことだ。
In other words, the culprits wanted to narrow their audience down to those in the know. But all the others were shown across the nation. Why would they limit it this time? I know, oh my god, what should our emotes even be? I'm definitely gonna have one for the void. I feel like we need a void emote. But beyond that, hearts, we need some black and purple hearts. Oh, thank you, Lunar. I'm glad you're here. Shooting our way to love. Furry alert! Oh my god. Can't you answer that if you think about it? Yeah. They limited its release because... What? We might get this one wrong, guys. I don't think they sent it to us by accident, but... They wanted to derail the investigation, right? Shoot, Lunar!
そういうことですよね、柳先輩。
That's right, I think. Yanagi?
これまでは全国に動画を公開していたが、多くの人間の目に触れる分、寄せられる情報も多かった。
Oh, thank you, Never. Never's on it. Previous videos were streamed to the public, but when you have that many eyes analyzing things, you get a lot of insight.
映っている人、場所、物、どんな些細な情報でも引っかかれば集まる。
All the people in the video, the location, objects, we can collect all those small details.
無駄な情報が多すぎても混乱するが、捜査側は情報が多いに越したことはない。
An overabundance of information can be confusing, but investigations need all the help they can get. Oh no, investigators need all the help they can get, yo. Apparently, they do. Next streams, you could be a Neko. I might legit add as like a redeem to like put on ears for a stream for a time. A mommy please emote. Oh my god. What would that look like? I do legit need ideas for emotes too. I have no idea what I'm doing with those things. There was a specific reason why Adonis limited the release of the video, when they usually wanted the general public to watch. Kinky. Basically, they were afraid that the police would catch on too quickly.
そうまあここまで言えばさすがに新人のお前でもわかるか。
Yup, makes sense that even a newbie like you could latch onto that. But they still made a statement, knowing it could be a liability.
で、狙ったかのようなタイミングでギリギリ犯人が逃げた直後で警察が現場に駆け込んだ。
And that person barely escaped and got out of there before the cops had made their way to the scene of the crime. No, Sasuke, we already established that we stopped at like McDonald's, we got a Big Mac, we went to Dunkin' Donuts, we got some coffee, we like stood around outside and sketched in our notebook, and then we got to the crime scene, so there was plenty of time. Oh my god, I hate to do it, especially not on like a super like kosher spot, but I am gonna have to break and get more hydration, so I'm gonna take a short break here in a second, sweeties. Gotta get liquored up. Oh my god, Saturdays are booze days. All right, I will let's pump our music on. I'm gonna go get some beverage, get hiked back up, and then we are going to, I don't know, maybe actually solve a murder. I'm not here to solve a case, yo. I'm here to get in their pants. What is this? Damn. We'll jump back into it. So, all right, just a moment, sweeties. I'll be back. Bye. Void time. Oh my god, maybe that should be the BRB screen.